Welcome, guys, gals, ghouls. Today I thought it'd be interesting to build this shelf without using any of the instructions that come along with it because I know nothing about construction. I have craft tools. Can we get a zoom in? Snap back to me. This is particularly high stakes because we do actually need a shelf. And this is the shelf that we need. And I'm not going to buy another one if I mess this up. So let's see how this goes. So let's unbox this baby. Should I tear it? Made out of a very firm, sturdy cardboard, packing cardboard. Very high quality. I keep ripping it. Quite unique actually. This side is glued down, which is a bit different from the other side. So what we have here, see some packing styrofoam. We have our nuts and bolts, if you will. Great. And we have our shelves. I thought I got white. Did I not get white? That's definitely a black shelf. Though the picture does portray a black shelf, I was under the impression it would be a white shelf. We have what looks like a shelf, another shelf board. This all smells like hamster food. Have you ever had a hamster? Cameraman? Or a gerbil?
I had one once, but it died.
That's great. Okay. So my idea for this was to just follow the picture of what it looks like, and then make that. I think it's gonna stand on these two things, and then these will be, you know, the shelves. Full disclosure, I did just try and cheat, but was warned against doing so. We're back. I think this is gonna be quite simple actually. I have to figure out what is on what the bottom is and what the top is. You know what? Let's review our nuts and bolts, because they will be the foundation of this shelf. Don't need scissors. Okay. But I don't know what this is. Do you think this is mandatory to use? I don't know what this is. So we have this. Next we have some of these. We have some little pegs. 2 of those. Of course, some more of these. I believe they're called screws. And then we have these, which I'm guessing are to cover the screws. They're not to cover the screws. I feel like the screws on the outside, put it like this on the shelf so you can't see it. Okay. Well, the stakes are pretty high right now, but I think that I can pull through. We already have some scratches on this one. So I'm guessing it's going to be like this. That looks great. What is this? I need you to tell me what this is. What? Oh, so it will be like this. Are they identical? Yeah, surely they are. Oh, I'm going to really just fuck this up. So maybe flip it. So now we flip this so that this is on the bottom, and then we flip this so this is on the bottom. Oh shit, wait, there is a right way because these are closer to the top. Oh my god. I'm just gonna do screws first because there's only 2 pegs, so surely this can't be the pegs. Tensions are high, stress is high, stakes are high. So we're pretty high. I'm gonna hold this with my foot to make sure that it's straight. I think I actually need a screwdriver. Now that this little point is sticking out, I'm going to puncture it into the corresponding hole. Shit. The corresponding hole. So this is now going to go into this corresponding hole, but I don't feel the need to show that because I have a feeling it's going to be the exact same thing as this, so we can come back in a second. I went ahead and just did this side, so now we're going to do this piece which I'm a little bit confused about how I'm going to figure out because it does go in this general area. But I figured I could just kind of get in here like a little seat belt and hold it up like so. Okay.
Needs to be the other side.
No, it doesn't. Black, black. Oh, you're right. You meant this other side. Ah! I don't want to scrape it up. Don't want to scrape it up. Okay. And what is this? When you're in the business so long, this just, these ideas like these just come naturally to you. So my legs need to even it out on this side so that it is even. Okay. I see the nail. There we go. Shit. I think I did it wrong. Couldn't tell you why, but that really hurt my abs. You think it's in? I'm gonna do the same on this side, but I think that you don't need to see that. So, what a day it's been. I think our shelf, the construction of our shelf at least, has been completed. As you can see, this is a fine piece of machinery. Okay, so this is the view that the people will see. This is the view, this is the side facing the world. So it looks like there are just a few things. This needs something inside of it. We need to cover all the screws and whatnot. I want to know what these are for. I don't think that was actually meant to go there. I think that these were going to be stabilizers, and I was going to put these into the shelves to know where they went, and then
Listen to the terminology. Stabilizer.
Which is not the word for these, I'm sure. But, you know, it was going to hold in place where I needed to screw it in, but I did it anyways. And that's all I have to say on that. I did it anyway, so I don't need those anymore. I do fear that I'm missing something crucial. Like, I don't know what the fuck I was going to use him for. And then there are two holes that are empty on top of this, and I don't know what was meant to go in them. Oh well. My intuition tells me that these buttons are for these screws because, you know, as you see, this is a very sleek, this is a very sleek piece of furniture, and these kind of ruin the aesthetic. So my guess, you just pop a little guy in there, and then ta-da. So let's just do that.
There you go.
Old trick of the trade, you know, just really make sure. I mean, this really is a beautiful shelf here. This side looks a lot worse than that side. So I think the final question we have here is, what the fuck are these? And I think that they just go right here in these top holes. Because as you can see, there are no more tools. There are no bits and bobs here on my bits and bobs plate. And as you can also see, the shelf has been made. It's been made. So thank you so much for tuning in on this journey with me. I think that this will do I think that this shelf will do just the trick that I needed it to do. And I can't wait for you to see the journey that it takes with us and the role that it really plays in this home with us. All right, and that's my official sign off to you. Bye.